Coming off an epic comeback to win the LaSalle Peru tournament, Naperville Central boys bowling returns home for take 2 of crosstown action against Naperville North. The Huskies enter after an impressive top 10 showing at the Andrew Invitational and are looking to gain momentum as the season goes along, while Central looks to sweep DVC matches for the 4th straight year. Tommy Creighton-Poth gets things rolling early on for the Redhawks with a strike perfectly in the pocket. He gets the crowd hyped early with a 2:16 Game 1 score. On the next lane over is Nate Taverna, coming off a historic tournament on Saturday, who matches Creighton-Poth with a similar strike. He ends the day with a 6-10 series. Moving over to the Huskies with Andy Sullivan, who goes Brooklyn with this shot, but a rolling pin is able to push down the 5-pin for the strike as he ends Game 1 with a 167. Moving up to varsity for Central is Jason Henriksen, who also goes Brooklyn but explodes the pins out of view for the strike. A bit later, Henriksen faces a tricky 2-7-8 split spare, but he fires a rocket at the 2 and 8 pins which bounce back and take down the 7 pin. Henriksen starts his day with a 152 in Game 1. The Huskies keep pace as Nathan Mulligan throws the ball like a boomerang as it makes its way back to pocket for the strike as part of a 162 in Game 2. On the same pair is teammate Anderson Karkinen, whose slow roll knocks down the pins like Jenga towers as he gets a 115 in Game 3. Central responds with DJ Benton, who goes light in pocket on this shot, but is able to sweep down the pins for another strike, as he finishes his match with a 406 series. Braden Swanson gets the momentum going as this shot is perfectly on target to begin a turkey for the Husky in Game 2. He ends that game with a 144. Back in the lineup for Central is Spencer Pierpoint, who quickly makes up for lost time. The lefty two-hander has corner pin swag on this shot, which tips down the 7 pin. He gets the salutations from his teammates, ending the day with a 589 series. Junior Josh Newcomb has another stellar outing for the Redhawks, as he rolls this one dead center in the pocket and shakes off the rust heading back to the sidelines. Later, Newcomb does more of the same and salutes the fans watching, ending the day with a 604 series. Max Alexandrov picks up where he left off last time as he blows up the pins like dynamite on lane 14 for the strike. On the same pair a bit later, he is again on target with another strike, ending the day with a 440 series. But leading the day for the Huskies is his brother Nick, who collects a 128 spare shot in Game 2 to get him going. A few frames later, Alexandrov goes Brooklyn but clears the pins off the map for another strike, finishing the evening with a 516 series. But the name on top of the scoreboard once again for varsity is Tommy Creighton-Poth, who rolls another strike down in Game 3 and returns to the sidelines to the approval of his teammates. Creighton-Poth ends the day with a 645 series as Naperville Central sweeps the season against Naperville North and the DVC for the 4th consecutive year. The Redhawks move to 13-1 on the season with a 646 pin win.
It means a lot to me. Like, I really enjoy bowling, and I think it's just a really good thing for me.
I was just trying to hit my line. I needed help with coach though because I was struggling and I was like confused what to move and stuff. But when I got those movements, then I just striked and then got my 600.
I mean, it's big confidence, good motivation for all of us. I mean, it's just great to have sectionals here, and we know we can put big numbers up here, so let's just show sectionals what we can do, make this